Hey everyone, welcome to Area 616. Well guys, after a long wait, it's finally here, the first teaser trailer for this December's Star Wars The Last Jedi. So today I'm going to run through it and break it down a bit, as well as get a bit into some of the things said at the Last Jedi panel this trailer premiered at. Okay, so most of the trailer shows Rey training with Luke Skywalker, intercut with some footage of attacks on what seemed to be the Resistance base and some kind of palace. I'm guessing this palace is the Jedi Temple, the place where Luke was training some Padawans, so I think this particular scene could be a flashback. We also see Finn laying in this bed, so it seems like he's still recovering from his injuries he got at the end of Star Wars The Force Awakens, which does seem to confirm that The Last Jedi can't really take place more than maybe a week or two after The Force Awakens, can it? If it does take place months afterwards, that would mean that Finn's state is much worse than we previously thought. But it could really start off at the exact same moment we left, with Rey reaching out to Luke. In any event, we also get somebody giving a speech of sorts where they basically say that it's time for Jedis to go away. So, at first, I thought this was Kylo Ren talking, but it's Luke, isn't it? I mean, right? If I'm wrong, let me know, but I'm pretty sure that's Luke, which is very interesting if I'm right. This means that he's probably taken Kylo Ren going to the dark side very hard. I mean, honestly, how could he not? He's a Jedi hero, and he let his best friend's son turn to the dark side and bring back the Empire, sort of. I can't imagine Luke not feeling guilty about that. However, I'm interested in when exactly this takes place. If he's saying this at the beginning of the movie, that could make sense. Maybe Rey ends up talking him out of it, but if he's saying it towards the end, then why would he start training Rey? It'll be interesting to see what happens. So yeah, this trailer is pretty great. I wouldn't say I'm a huge Star Wars aficionado or anything like that. I don't know the names of all the ships or the planets, and I don't even read the Star Wars comics, but that score never fails to send chills down my spine. It's just great. However, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about this film. The Force Awakens was very enjoyable. I liked it. It was a brilliant re-entry into the world of Star Wars, but one of the biggest complaints about it is that it's literally just a retreading of A New Hope. At first, it didn't bother me, but rewatching it later on, it's so much more noticeable, and it's kind of annoying in a way. So watching this, it looks like it's going to retread The Empire Strikes Back. Like, it seriously looks like Rey's going to be spending the movie training with Luke, while Poe and Finn are away fighting off the First Order, and then the Resistance base gets attacked. Rey sees a vision of this, which is probably why she falls to the ground, gasping for air at the beginning of the trailer, and then goes off to try and save them, and then, I don't know, Poe dies or something like that. Now, I think there will be some differences here. Like, I think Rey might stay a bit longer, and then the Knights of Ren end up attacking the island she's on, and they kill Luke, leaving her as the Last Jedi officially. I could be wrong, but that's seriously where I see this going. So, for that reason, I'm a little worried about this movie, but at the same time, it looks great, so yeah, hopefully it turns out fine. I suppose it's really hard to think of a story for a Star Wars sequel that has the same effect as The Empire Strikes Back without copying it to some degree. I mean, it's definitely possible with a little bit of brain power, but it is difficult. But who knows, I'm sure it'll turn out fine. Anyway, before I wrap up, I wanted to briefly go over some of the things said at the Last Jedi panel. First of all, Kelly Marie Tran came up to discuss her character, Rose, who's reportedly going to be some kind of love interest for Finn, I think. She's said to be a maintenance person for the Resistance who ends up getting pulled into this big adventure with Finn, so that's interesting. Daisy Ridley said we'll go much deeper into Rey's character, and that she has a certain expectation of what she wants from Luke, implying she'll get frustrated with him at some point. Though honestly, I'm a little confused as to why she suddenly can't use the Force as well. Like, she used it super well at the end of The Force Awakens, though I guess that was really a spur-of-the-moment type thing. Also, it said that General Hux, Kylo Ren, and Captain Phasma are planning something big and that it's going to get real dire. So it'll be interesting to see what that's all about. And then finally, John Boyega did confirm that Finn is recovering here, saying he's not playing this time. In any event, what did you guys think of this trailer? Are you worried about the movie just being a repeat, or do you think they'll take us in a new direction we aren't seeing yet? Let me know all your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
I only know one truth.